Running it back to the back to the back to the bank today. Running it back to the back to the back to the bank today. Running it back to the back to the back to the bank today. Running it back to the back to the back to the back to the back. Running it back to the bank today. Baby, I feel it relaxed today. Gotta go try to relax today. Whoa. Gotta fill out all my apps today. Cry from a...
Hi, welcome to the DMVz Vibe Podcast. I'm Fearless Swagger. And as y'all can see, I have a special co-host because my co-host is down in Florida living her best life, celebrating her birthday. So y'all make sure y'all wish Miss Pink a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
But he's not new to the show. He's been here before. So I'd like to introduce my special guest co-host today as Inde, you know.
What up?
It's a pleasure to have you back on the show, even though I work out with you 4 days a week.
Man, I feel like I seen you yesterday, literally.
Yeah, because he literally did. He literally saw me yesterday. Oh, you get to see me tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So, y'all know it's a little different. It's just, me by myself and my co-host. It's a little strange. But this is the second show that I've done without her.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay.
So now you're not a rookie at this. You're now a novice, I guess.
Am I?
No.
All right.
No, still a rookie.
All right, so today we're just going to have some little casual conversations talking about different things that we've seen in fitness, different fitness trends. And I would just like to say there are a few things that I'm kind of tired of seeing in the gym.
I am as well. Not even going to lie.
I would say post-COVID, gym culture has changed a whole lot. It doesn't feel as genuine as it did, before COVID. It literally feels like now everything is a hop-on gimmick. They see something and
Oh, man, no question.
they go for it.
No question. It's a lot of gimmick working out. Exercises, a lot of gimmick workout routine, a lot of... and I'm not saying that it's bad or anything like that, but a lot of YouTube and Instagram and TikTok University. So you get you get people that come in the gym who never, did a RDL, let alone
Russian deadlift for those that don't know what that means.
Like, you get them picking up the heaviest dumbbell because they see your favorite fitness influencer doing it. So, yeah, that's interesting that that you bring that up because, pre-COVID, you didn't see a lot of you seen trainers, but it wasn't an influx of trainers. And, you have your really good ones and your really well-known ones. I'm still not relatively well-known, but, there was more for us to, the financial part, it was more for us to make post-COVID. You have people who sat in the house all day and, watch these videos, and once the gyms open back up, now everybody's a trainer. So
everybody named mama.
Everybody's a trainer. No education, absolutely nothing. So yeah, it's very strange, from the gimmick workouts to the the clothing, the apparel. From people's, they'll get on your Instagram and watch your workouts and watch your routine and then give that to their clients. So, it's
and then they clients look terrible while they're
and
doing
then
it.
they clients still don't, get better or get their results that they're seeking. So, yeah, this post-COVID, the fitness journey and the fitness industry definitely is a
It's a gimmick.
It's a
become
gimmick and
gimmicky.
manipulative. Like it's very, very easy to get over in the fitness world. Like
Right. It is because people are visual creatures. They look and they see somebody doing all this and they really think like, oh, I can do the same thing. But a lot of times y'all gotta understand the way we can alter videos and pictures and stuff like that. So you really have to look at someone's body. You really have to look at their physique. But there was something interesting that I learned as I was researching this topic. Go me. The fitness industry has grown into a multi-billion-dollar industry. It has expanded beyond traditional gyms to a wide array of products and services that cater to the health conscious consumer. So when we think about even now all the different classes that they offer, you have the holistic stuff. You have people that go get these shots done. They get the IVs in their arms. They get the wood, whatever, the body sculpt.
the body sculpting. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just I will say this, it costs to be healthy.
Yeah, no question.
It definitely. He is not cheap. Okay. So let me just
Definitely not.
say that. He is not cheap.
Never been.
Okay? So it really costs. So when people always talk about the money that people put into fitness, I'm like, for me, it's because it's for a healthy lifestyle. So, yes, and as long as I can afford to pay him, I'm going to pay him. So,
Right.
That's that.
Well, and then even with, you have an influx of people that are above 60 and older that their doctor is telling them you need to, if you want to stay around a little bit longer, then you need to get a variety of physical activity done throughout the day. So, like, and that's keeping them alive. That's keeping their lungs active. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping their body active. That's keeping their heart pumping. So, yeah, it's $1 billion industry because I think now, and I think, before we had a lot of commercials that catered to fitness and stuff. Remember, we had, Sean T and the Insanity commercials, Billy Blanks, and I'm sure the people that's above like 40 and 50 years old, Richard Simmons and all of that. You had what's
the white lady name?
Yeah,
Donna Summer.
Was it Donna Summers? Oh my God, nah, I don't know about
it was
that.
Donna something.
Chat GPT that. But and then you had Jack LaLanne, so you had commercials, but now we have social media, and I think social media now markets fitness a whole different way, and we have way more gyms than we used to have back in the 90s and the early 2000s. So, I mean, even back in the day, they had Bally commercials.
They definitely did. I do remember Bally commercials.
But at the same time, the fitness world is, and just like other things in America, but I think fitness is very easily exploited. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is very easy to exploit fitness. And, that's what we see every day on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that.
Because people are looking for a quick fix. So I think it's more just people are gullible. So it's easier to post a picture, show it with a modified, cropped, whatever image of yourself or of your body, and now I'm drinking this tea or this is my routine. Now everybody hopping on it and not realizing that they're not doing it themselves. 2, the body may not be natural. 3, everything doesn't work for everybody.
That's a fact.
So every exercise that you see someone doing for themselves doesn't necessarily work for your body. all the dieting that you see out there, everything doesn't work for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with your body types, um, um, genetics.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many different things factors that play
For sure.
when it comes to fitness.
And I think that a lot of trainers don't explain that to their clients, like,
Because they want that money.
you gotta you know your client will come to you, hey, I haven't lost no weight in 2 months, and but they're dealing with underlying conditions that they're not telling you. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta it's a lot of questions that need to be asked, and I think that and back in the day, I feel like it was a little bit more. It wasn't so taboo to do that. Like, hey, do you have any underlying condition? Do you have any pre-existing
health condition?
I don't know why I can't talk today. Lord help me. But yeah, it goes a lot further than what we're doing now. And I think that it's just such a microwave type of industry now, where none of those things matter, because we think that our clients should know, hey, if you're coming to me, then you already know that your body is ready to take on this type of challenge and stuff like that. Like, but if we was working for a major company, they would make us do assessments and stuff like that. So, it's a little different. It's a little different.
But when you want the money, you're not thinking about how, you're not really truly thinking about the client and what's really best for the client. Because I've seen some people work with the same trainers or follow some people on social media that's been on this journey, and their body still look the exact same.
Yeah, I mean, something is not going right. Typically, when that happens, something is not going right with either that client or that trainer. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's you can't blame it all on the trainer.
That part.
The only thing is that when the client does come to the trainer, I feel like the client needs to be truthful with their trainer. Like, hey, listen, like, this is what I'm eating. Boom, boom, boom. This is what I'm doing. And then it's up to the trainer to change up the workouts and stuff like that, change up the routine. You know what I'm saying? Go back. And you can, I think we don't go back and do our research about, the different body types. I think it's just, we're on a go as well. And, there's so much new information coming out as far as, back in the day, you can give these, someone, you can say, hey, listen, you're going to jog on the treadmill, okay, and I want you to do a quarter mile at this speed, and then I want you to take a 60-second break, and then I want you to pick it back up. Or, you know what I'm saying, you could put them on a machine and have them do a certain amount and have their heart rate go up to this amount. And, you know what I mean, now we have different diets where now people count their macros and stuff like that, or, you know what I'm saying, people count their calories and stuff like that. Now you have to be at a calorie deficit and stuff like that.
That is stressful.
And nobody really have time to do all of that. Like, I get on some of my clients about, hey, you want to look like this person, but this person is a millionaire. So this person can wake up, take their pre-workout at 4 a.m., be at the gym by 5, be out of the gym by 6:30, 7 o'clock, go home, eat breakfast, do what they got to do if they have kids, whatever, go back to sleep, wake up, go to the gym again, eat add a protein shake, whatever. Now they're going to the gym twice. They can go home afterwards, take another nap, you know what I'm saying, get back up, and go to the gym, maybe some light cardio at the end of the day. But they have all day to do what they need to do on their
Listen,
fitness
that
journey.
summer break doing the school after school, I love it because that was the time I could work out as long as I wanted to.
Yeah.
And then come home, eat, take a nap,
So
get back up. If I want to go run later, I could. So
yeah, so like we dealing with real people schedules, and sometimes you can't get all because I'm not gonna lie, an hour a day of whatever kind of exercise or fitness routine that you're doing, an hour a day, that's good. But if you want to go over and beyond, you want to get a second one in. You know what I'm saying? And maybe not a strenuous workout. Like I tell my clients, hey, we're gonna do some weight training in the morning time. I'm gonna have y'all do a little bit of cardio. But in the afternoon when you get off work, or maybe while you at work, hey, get a mile walk in, or get some cardio in after work, 2 miles a day or something like that. Walk. I'm not telling them to be outside and run, but we want to get as many calories burned throughout the day where you are at that deficit at the end of the day.
So, also something that I noticed is they were talking about the change of technology when it comes to fitness, and how because now people have like smartwatches, or you got your Apple Watch, and you got all these different little gadgets, the rings that you can wear, that it gives people that instant gratification. So this is another thing that came within the fitness world. It's like, oh, I gotta close my rings today because that is my goal every day to close all three.
It is. I'm not gonna lie, because I fell into that trap too. Hey, listen, it is very motivating. Like, you looking at your watch, you like, hey, listen, I didn't burn what? I didn't set my watch to 1,200 calories a day. I'm at 900. Let me go do something real quick to close my ring, and I'm going to be good. So it is kind of like, okay, it gives you some type of motivation to do so. So that is a good thing. I just want to do, I want to get back to this topic another time, because I want to do the proper research about how accurate all of these.
The news did. Okay, so last year or the year before last, they did a consumer test on. They did the Apple Watch, they did the Samsung Android one, and they did the Garmin one. So the Garmin one actually was the most accurate out of between
I seen that.
The all three.
Yeah. I seen that. I did
I think
see that.
Apple Watch is off slightly, but I guess as technology continues to advance,
yeah, it's
probably
like
better.
I was just wondering about how it's programmed to actually count and all of that, because just like the exercise machines, the cardio machines that's at the gym, it's programmed. So some of the machines at the gym is always off.
Yeah, because my watch in
the gym never calibrates.
They never.
And I think that's just the time program per calorie, time program per.
But then
distance.
also, when we think about like with the Apple Watch, when you go into your health settings, like you're able to put your height, your weight,
for sure,
and your gender and all your age. So I guess they use that. Of course, it's all what is programmed into them, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the stuff is based off the European Western body type. So even what it's telling
never off of us.
It's probably inaccurate for.
I am obese and overweight right now if I go see Dr. Pukovic, which is my doctor. And every time I go see him, he's like, you could probably lay off the weights. You're technically you're overweight. And I'm like, Dr. Pukovic, I'm black.
That part.
my bones and my muscle mass is a little bit different than yours, just naturally. So naturally, I'm gonna be heavier than you. But that's another story for another time. As far as the BMI system as compared to real life body types and genes and stuff like that.
I mean, we was never considered people, so of course they would never include us. I'm looking for a new primary care doctor, so somebody can.
Oh yeah, me too.
Send them my way, preferably black.
I need a young, a progressive doctor.
Preferably black. I'm just
for sure.
saying, and maybe a woman too, that that can actually relate to me. So outside of the technological part of it, so also again, and we kind of spoke on this earlier about just diversing the market. Like I like seeing plus size girls work out because I feel like it's a stigma that we don't when we do. And again, this goes back to genetics and everything else. So our body types, of course, look different. Just because we don't look like the European body standard or we're not super slim does not mean that we're not healthy. Size does not equate to health. I know people that are way smaller than me that have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all those different things. I don't have any of those things.
No.
Okay?
For
And
sure.
I work out 4 days a week. Okay? So, but I do appreciate that we do see more of a market to make different body types feel more comfortable.
Yeah. Didn't see that before.
In the gym, yes, definitely for sure. And I shout out to some of the other bigger girls because y'all got way more confidence than me. I will always see that. I'll be like, they got more confidence than me. Maybe I'm trying to. I'm trying to get there.
Listen, it's getting out of line. It's getting out of line. I don't have no problem with confidence, being you, looking good in your skin, however you want to put it. But certain weights, I'm trying to be politically correct.
All I keep
certain
thinking is
weights,
Big Dank. I'm sorry.
Certain weights shouldn't have on certain shit. Certain weights. Like I'm not telling the plus size women to go back into time where the plus size women in the gym had to wear long t-shirts and baggy ass
clothes.
Sweats, and I'm not telling y'all to go back to that. But you got you got a lot of extra meat going on. Pause. You got a lot of extra meat going on. And you got a sports bra on and the booty pop leggings. It's nasty work. And we gotta, I feel like the gym is now becoming like a new, like, kind of, not even a fashion show, like a new sex kind of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's there for women to get their fetish lust on and some men to get their fetish lust on, So, you got these, plus size women coming in there and they got, because I'm like, there's no way you think like that look good.
Yes, they do. That's their confidence.
Listen, confidence is great to have. You know what's not really that, like, you know what I'm saying, overly confident though? Overly confident is like, damn, wait, time out. That's kind of like cocky for real. You know what I'm saying? listen.
I mean, it's just for me. It's certain things that I'm just not gonna wear in the gym, and
Man, these women be wearing it. I worked the Chris Brown show on Thursday. Lord have mercy. Listen, y'all. I don't discriminate in women. I love women.
He ain't lying.
I don't discriminate in women at all, right? So, having a little extra baggage it's not a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? You got a little extra, fluff. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? What I seen on Thursday, and like DMV women are some of the best women on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say the East Coast right now. But on the East Coast, I'm talking about from Maine to Florida. That's the whole East Coast. Period. Like, they dress good. They always have their hair done. You know what I'm saying? They always smell nice. They got their teeth together. You know, we have some beautiful women in the DMV area. But what I seen on Thursday night was some of the nastiest work I ever seen in my life as far as apparel. Like, and I done been to a lot of concerts, but I be trying to figure out, right? And I know we going off, but this, I'm going to bring it back.
No, go in it.
Yo, it's like, are y'all dressing? Because this is Chris Brown we talking about. Are y'all dressing like this for Chris Brown to see you? Or you just like, is this what you supposed to dress like at a concert? And listen, I want my shorty to put it on. Like, because I want to be looking and I want to be touching. Like, I want to be feeling all up on you. So I don't mind the salacious look at all. I love it. But when your body don't go with the look, it's like, yo, why? Like, if you don't got no ass, or your ass is like a teardrop.
I'm crying.
Like, you got a flat, elongated back, lower back, and then you just got cut, right? You just got, so your joint like this. Like, you don't need to wear the shorts with your cheeks out. Because your ass don't look fat. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe to them it looks.
And these are women that's walking around with no men. So I'm already thinking that they single. And I seen some of I'm like, damn. And because I'm a trainer, I'm trying to guess some of this weight that I'm seeing. It had to be a chick there, a woman there, right? She had to weigh every bit of 400. And it was cold. It was cold. But I can assure you she was hot. Yo, she had on a crop jersey because I can assure you the jersey wasn't fitting her stomach. The crop jersey, and she had a bra on, but the crop jersey was open. And then she had on these shorts. I was like, yo, I was trying to figure out what brand made those shorts. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to go on a tangent about, oversized women. I'm just saying, when you, if you look a certain type of way, and where your homegirls at? Like, yo, listen. If my best friend got on something crazy, I'm be like, yo, bro, you sure that's a good decision? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you want to be you. I know you trying to do you. But, bro, like, you're looking crazy right now.
Well, I guess maybe people be scared to say, like, something about their outfit because I guess you don't want to knock anybody's.
I know, but let's just say you're with your ladies, right? Y'all about to go out on ladies' night. All of y'all look a certain type of way, and then you got your one friend, she coming out crazy. You like, whoa. Bitch,
I'm gonna be like, you wearing this?
we about to go to this classy spot, and you're looking crazy.
No, well, you definitely.
I'm just saying, man.
I don't know. I've never experienced that.
I
so.
love the women in the DMV, but Thursday night, I seen some of the most unfitting clothes I ever seen in my life.
I think that's what it is. Like, I feel like because, and this goes for like anybody, it's men and women. When you wear clothes that are too tight, it's not appealing. Like, it doesn't look good because you can wear an outfit. Sometimes the outfit, it's a nice outfit, but it's not big enough.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. Like, it's a cute aesthetic, but it's not big enough. And I guess for me, like, because I know I got back fat. So it's just certain outfits, like, I'm just not going with, or I'm going to add a piece to it or add something to it to make me myself feel comfortable.
And I'm not saying that I prefer women not to wear whatever they want to wear. It's just that aesthetically, if I'm looking at that, I'm like, oh, hell nah. Like, what is...
Just like I don't want no man with no tight pants on.
Like,
no
what is that? Like...
Who wears short?
Like, it's... I was amazed. Like, I was like, yo, like, I wish I had the meta glasses on. Because I wish I could have recorded all of this terrible... And I'm like, damn, like I was just wondering, like, because I seen so much ass. Like, it was so much ass out, and I'm talking about it's 54 degrees outside. It was cold as hell that night. The wind was blowing. Nigga, Chris Brown came out in a damn jacket. You know what I'm saying? It was cold as hell. I'm out that joint like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like shimmery timbers, like kind of cold. It was like cold as hell. And I seen, like, that's the most ass I seen all summer. That is the most, it's September, y'all. That's the most ass I seen all summer. I've been to the beach. I done been to the, what else I done been? I done been to the pool. That is the most ass I seen all summer. And that was like,
54 degrees
and it was 54 degrees outside.
Oh.
And it got on at 8 o'clock. I seen so much ass, like cheeks out, ass out. I'm like, what the Yo, is Chris Brown gonna walk off stage and slap all their ass or something? Like, I was trying to figure out why was it so much ass cheeks out? Like,
I don't know.
It was crazy. I was like,
I like to go to concerts comfortable, so I would throw on an athleisure outfit,
and it was outside. So
I wore like hunting pants.
Yo, it was outside, so it's like, you want to be all comfortable because you got to walk back to the train station or wherever you parked at. Now you trembling because it's cold and shit.
The women who wear heels to concerts,
oh, you're bugging.
Y'all the goats.
Yo, bugging. I seen that too. I'm like, damn, shorty I'm walking to the train station, and it's a chick. She trying to take off her flip flops, and put on her shoes to go into the stadium. I'm like, nah.
I wore wedges to my first Chris Brown concert and sprained my ankle leaving the concert. Because it was at, now it's like, it was Jiffy Lube Live.
Oh, yeah.
And I was walking across them rocks. Mm-hmm. And I was like, never again. So when you see me at the concert, I'm wearing sneakers every concert.
And like I said, it wasn't all the women, but it was so, and I mean, because it's a sold out show. So, the next stadium, that joint probably had, I mean, it was probably over 20,000 people there. I'm gonna just throw that number out there. And like pretty much majority of the women that I seen had their ass out. I'm talking about from petite women to motherfucking like extreme plus size women. I was just like, yo.
I be scared to wear my like short out there because you be sitting down on the chairs.
On them chairs?
I be scared to put my booty cheeks on the chairs. So
I'm scared to... Yo, listen. I don't want to catch no germs when I'm outside.
Like,
yo.
I would be,
Absolutely none.
especially if you go like a Metro or Uber.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Nah, you got your cheeks all planting into the seat. That shit's sticky when you stand
It
up.
makes me think of when Lizzo went to the the game with her cheek. Like, girl, this is a family event.
Motherfucker, hey, yo.
It's 5-year-olds here.
Hey, yo, your cheeks all sweaty. The imprint is on the damn seat. That shit sweaty when you stand up. Oh, hell no. Nah.
Oh, my God. I cannot. So, I'm going to say, that leads us to social media. So, we've noticed that social media has become, I think, the biggest influence in fitness. Because, again, it's that microwave. You looking at something, you seeing that quick fix, and just the way that people literally can alter their appearance.
That AI.
AI?
Download that Sora app, y'all. You download that Sora app, shit, that shit'll have you in that joint looking like the world's strongest man in that.
Why do you know this?
I seen that shit on the news, and the reporter actually like tested the app and all of that, and she was doing a news report flying on a dragon. I was like, this shit crazy. This shit crazy.
AI is really taking over, but it's scary. It's really, really scary, and I just think like people. We are like, as time goes on, people are really losing their sense of reality.
No question.
Because they are really like social media, artificial intelligence, typing up everything. Like there's a petition right now for like something to do with kids, because the one little boy was talking to GPT and basically told him to kill himself. And he ended up killing himself.
That's crazy.
So it's like, think about that, how people already do the most wildest things that they see on the internet, especially when it comes to like working out. Because I'm telling you, listen, y'all, we be in the gym and I be looking at people and they probably don't call me looking. I don't care, because some of the workouts that they be doing, just, why? Who told you to do that? Say their names. Where did you get this from? What body parts is that working? Like, it was a girl who was she was using the Smith machine, and she was standing on the bench. But what was she doing? She was doing like some weird combo. Remember that girl? She was I don't know what she was doing on the Smith machine.
These people.
But she was standing up because she was using the bar. She was squatting. That's what she was doing.
These people literally will come in the gym after they see the world's dumbest workouts.
The dumbest.
And then come in there and try it. And it's like, I am waiting for someone to hurt themselves. And trust me, I done been in the gym for years and I seen it. And my same reaction never fails. I laugh first. Because typically if you're doing the right workout and if you know what you're doing, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to injure yourself. It's only when you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, you hurt yourself. And you're uneducated with these workouts. Like, a lot of women, they go to the Smith machine thinking that, okay, I'm going to build a booty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these hip thrusts on the Smith machine.
The hip thrust epidemic is crazy.
And let's just, like, the hip thrust machine, the hip thrust is a great workout. It's a nice workout. But that is not the only workout that is working your ass cheeks. It's not the thrust, the bridge on the Smith machine is not the only way. Like, I am tired of seeing that. I'm tired of seeing, and then most of the time, women that we see in the gym, they load the plates up crazy. And I'm
About
like,
to kill themselves.
y'all about to catch a hernia, a sports hernia, because for one, and you messing your back up because you're not even sitting all the way down. Like, you're already starting from a up position. So you're not even fully thrusting your hips. You're not really doing the workout correct for real. So, yeah, I'm tired of seeing people. That is one of my biggest thing is I'm tired of seeing people come in the gym with the social media workouts or the AI workouts. They type in ChatGPT, how can I get a bigger butt? And then hey, ChatGPT give you a whole motherfucking routine. And the only thing you get from that routine is hip thrust. It's crazy. It's crazy. Download the Sora app, and it's taking catfish to a whole different level.
That is not good.
I know it's not. I'm not saying you should catfish. I'm just saying, like, we're gonna have shows about that Sora app. Motherfuckers is about to say, motherfuckers about to have them as 6'7", and that they used to play all kinds of Euro
So basically, the
basketball.
report that Trump came out with, where he's
Exactly.
6'2", 225 pounds.
Hey, he typed that right in the Sora, and they cropped the picture of him being 6'2" and 200 pounds, 8% muscle. 8% body fat.
Like, stop what you're doing. I just. Ladies, I'm gonna say this too. Just because your man used to play sports in high school and he used to be in the weight room in high school with his coach, please do not allow this. That doesn't mean that this man can train you.
Oh God. Oh God. First day in the gym, this nigga putting 225 on the bench for you to squat. First day in the gym, you're going to be doing 135 deadlifts.
That has got to stop.
Yo, that shit funny as hell every time I see. And you know what it is, though? It's only, you know what it is? It's only football players that do that. Like, I see track athletes. I see basketball athletes. When they bring they women in there, they don't put them through the crazy workout. It's only when I see the football men, the ex-football athletes, come up in that joint. They got a new chick. They done told the chick, yeah, you can come work out with me. I'm about to put you through. You know what I'm saying? You about to get that work. We about to get that work done.
No, we're not. And proceeds to do nothing right.
Yo,
Kill your body.
First off, my man ain't got the depth that he had back when he was an athlete, when he squatted. So now he ain't even touching nothing. You know what I'm saying? He telling you to do a squat. The damn bar so heavy on your neck, your shoulders all over and shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out why your back hurt when you doing the damn deadlifts. Because the nigga told you to keep your back straight, your legs straight, all of that. We gotta stop that shit, man. It's only the football athletes, man. It's not.
I'm just saying.
I don't see the best every time I go to the gym and I see the athletes training their women, man. It's only the football athletes that put their women do the crazy.
Okay, so now you know if you dating somebody who used to play football, you gotta be like, listen, sir, it's gonna be a no for me. Okay, and
low weight.
Yes.
I'm a beginner.
Like, hello here. I'm not out here bench pressing my body
I know
weight.
you a flag football superstar, but little weights for me.
But these are all the things that, that I feel like we see in the gym. But I want to kind of talk about gym etiquette because I think that goes along with some of the stuff we see in the gym. Now, don't get me wrong. When I'm in the gym, so I feel like once you really be in the fitness world, like, you look at people differently. Like, I look at people body types. I'm looking at physique, so I look at people in a different manner. If you in the world, you kind of know. But I just have some things that I think we need to talk about when it comes to gym etiquette. Because a lot of y'all don't like to say "excuse me." And,
that's just etiquette.
Period. Well, that's etiquette, period. But also, I don't like how sometimes the men be trying to bully the females in the gym. Like, you see them working on the machine, or you see them in a spot, and you basically try to take over, or just jump in, not ask. Like, I don't be liking that. I don't like that. And
Yo, how many sets you got left?
Like,
I just after you just seen you get on the machine, yo, how many sets you got left, man?
Like, nigga, I work out just like you do. And half the time I'm pushing heavier weight than they are. Period. Talk that. And then, so also, I have a question. Okay, so, I'm a part of the 4 a.m. community. Those of you that come in the gym musty at 4 o'clock in the morning, are y'all all right? Is you cool?
No.
Like, did you at least shower before you went to bed?
Absolutely not.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't like funk. I don't like stink. Anybody that knows me, I catch an attitude when it stinks. I don't care if I'm at the gym, if I'm at work with these kids. If it stinks, my whole mood changes because now I'm irritated because why would you do that to my nostrils?
But how you wake up, and maybe they ain't been asleep, but how do you wake up and put your clothes on without checking the odor? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
It's 4 in the morning. Why are you musty?
Why do you stink in the first place, I guess?
I think that's the number one question.
Like, why do you... Is it because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see if it's, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, we don't wear deodorant. But then your clothes is soiled.
Because they don't wash their clothes.
So it's like, yo, all right, so... I get it, you don't wear deodorant. But do you wash your clothes, goddammit? Do you wash your clothes?
I just don't understand. Like, it's 4 a.m. Now, granted, I shower twice a day. So when I'm getting up to go to the gym at 4 in the morning, I've showered the night before. Now, I'm not taking a shower before I go to the gym.
Yo, a lot of people that say that, they shower before the gym, they don't go to the gym that early. Like, if you tell me...
Yes, because I've heard people say that.
Yo, if you tell me, nah, I got to shower before the gym. A, that's cap. Or B, like, you're going to the gym at, like, 7:30, maybe 6:30. Or your dirty ass ain't showered before you got in the bed. So that's A, B, and C.
I wonder, so the people that shower at the gym...
Lord have mercy.
Like,
help them.
Do y'all shower again? Like,
so
there are people that in the evening that shower at the gym and then go home.
Jesus
and
Christ.
I'm like,
no.
Do you shower again before
I'm
you
having my dirty ass in my car and showering at my house. I mean, it's just certain gym bathrooms. You look at the bathroom, you smell the bathroom, you're like, I'm not. There's no way in my right mind I'm showering here.
I'm never showering at nobody Planet Fitness. No shade.
Oh, hell no. I did that shit one time. And
never.
I swear to God, I never felt so dirty after taking a shower.
Like, I'm like, yo, feel dirty after taking a shower. It's crazy.
How do I still feel dirty?
Crazy
at the showering? I know I lathered up on the soap. I know I lathered up the soap on my body.
It's crazy work.
I done washed up like 3 times in this motherfucker. And when I got out, I was just, the smell was so crazy in the bathroom. I was like, oh, damn, I'm still dirty.
Also,
like,
people do not wash their hands.
Oh, God.
Let me tell y'all, as a female, I'm very surprised by other women's hygiene practices.
And guess what, y'all?
In the gym.
And guess what, man? It be the baddest looking ones. It be the ones that niggas be. I'm sorry. It be the ones that men be lusting over. Like, it be the ones like, you like, damn, she, yeah, ooh, they're making all the nut ass sounds and all of that. You like, ooh, damn. Stinky. Don't wash your hands. She got the motherfucking streaks in her panties because she done got the joint so upper, you know what I'm saying? And then when she pull them joints down and goes to the bathroom, you can see the shit in the panties.
I have walked into the bathroom in the gym and I'm just like, who left that in here and why?
Exactly.
Like, why do you smell like that as sis?
And it be women.
It do. And then when I tell you the amount of women that don't wash their hands is absolutely disgusting. Like,
and y'all,
I literally, this is why after every workout, I go to the bathroom. I wash my hands before I leave the gym. And then when I get to my car, I sanitize them. And then when I go home, I make sure I take a shower. I also try to sanitize my phone as much as possible, too, because it is really, when you see how people move around in the gym, it's really, really nasty.
It's dirty as hell,
That's
man.
why I always try to work out in long sleeve shirts. I don't really like wearing my arms out in the gym. Legs is one thing, because I do wash my legs in the shower.
Contrary to certain people's belief.
Travis Kelce. But
there was a scientific study on that.
Yes, when you really pay attention to stuff like that, and you really become, like, it's like a weird, like, germophobic type of thing in the gym. It's like,
it's not really a weird germophobic type of thing. I think post-COVID, like, I think people got way more aware about, just like putting their stuff down anywhere on any surface. So it's like everybody's more conscious to the fact about, hey, wash your hands. But, since as soon as the gyms open back up, everybody was washing their hands, right? 2022 came, it was like, niggas like, yo, excuse me. It's like everybody back to the same. Hey, we back. Hey, listen, we back to not washing our hands, bro. We good, man, on the washing the hands, man. I just got finished washing my zucchini with hand sanitizer, but we ain't washing the hands, though. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, one of my clients, it was one guy dap up every day. And then one of my clients came to me, he's like, yo, your boy don't wash his hands. I was like, ooh. He was like, bro, you dap him up every day. I was like, oh, hell nah. Like, what you mean he don't wash his hands? Like, he's like, bro, he went in the stall, came out, didn't even wash his hands. I'm washing my hands. He walked right out the bathroom. I was like, point that man out. And I'm not tapping him up no more.
Yeah.
He's dirty.
It was a female the other day. She was in there. She was talking real loud on the phone. She went in the stall. Then I had came out before her, washed my hands. I'm washing my hands. She come out. She pushes the water and then walks out.
Oh, hell no.
And I was just like,
why even front?
That's nasty.
Why even front? Like, you about to put something on your hands.
She didn't even have to do that. Like, you was walking so fast, I knew you wasn't going to wash your hands.
Why even front?
And even if I go to the bathroom, like, in between sets, I'm washing my hands.
Right.
before I use the bathroom. Like,
Yo, I'm washing my hands. I'm putting some hand sanitizer on it. I'm doing something because first off, I gotta handle the weight. I gotta touch the weights and all of that, not knowing that this person before me didn't even wash their hands, man. It's a lot of nasty germs and stuff. Like most of the time, like people get sick and then they try to blame it on where they, oh no, maybe I got it from the kid or whatever. No, you probably got it from that nasty motherfucker that did not wash his hands at the gym.
That's why
went
COVID
and
lasted
grabbed
so long,
the damn dumbbell, the barbell, the machine, and just put his hands on it. You know you know the main culprit of not washing their hands is the old heads. It's like the old head men. They never wash their hands, yo. It's the men that's motherfucking 60 and over. When they go in the bathroom, they do their stuff. You can tell they never wash their hands until somebody told them, hey, wash your hands. It's like they didn't grow up washing their hands. Like, hey, when you use the bathroom, wash your hands. Nah, that wasn't it. They was like, hey, when you done the bathroom, get back to work. All right, cool. So
yeah, that's why they got signs reminding employees to wash their. That's nasty.
Yo, the old head men do not wash their hands, man. You could be at a restaurant, all the men watch. And I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, watch the men in the bathroom. That sounds crazy. I'm talking about when you at the sink and you see an old head dude at the restaurant at the gym, how much you want to bet he's not going to go to the sink and wash his hands? Or he going to hit you with the pump fake. He going to throw the water on his hands and then leave out the bathroom.
I've seen that. They ain't put no type of soap on
No
their
type
hands.
of soap.
This one lady, she just sprinkled water on her
On the part.
fingertips.
And then they be look, the old head men and some of the, they be using the bathroom with their gloves on.
Oh, yeah, I took my gloves off.
That's what I'm saying, man. Make sure you keep your hand sanitizer with you. You make sure that you wash your hands, man. Like, it's so much germs in the gym, and there's so much germs being passed along because of these things.
Like, I try not to touch my face. Like,
Yeah,
it's so much
man.
stuff I try not to do while I'm in the gym.
You just see a lot, and you be like, damn, like, even people, like, just, you could tell, like, when you look at somebody and they do stuff like that, you can kind of, like, damn, that's how your house is, though?
Right. You can kind of tell what type of hygiene they have.
Like, this is, you don't, like, you don't wash your hands, so I'm not expecting you to go to the gym, sweat, and then take a shower. I'm expecting you to go home, get right in your bed with your gym clothes on, put the cover over you and take a nap.
And some people probably do that. Like, I can't. And just like, I've seen where women talk about they go to the gym with no drawers on. Like, why?
That's not a bad thing.
No. Because after that man caught gonorrhea in his eye.
Chlamydia.
One of them diseases in his eye. From the gym, because he put the towel down, because some people will put their towel down on the machine. Put the towel down on the machine, and then used it to wipe his eye, and then he had an STD in his eye. So
look that up. That is a real story.
It's a real story. So
that is a real story.
Therefore, going to the gym, working out with not an extra barrier to protect my lady parts. Oh no, I'm okay. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm.
Yeah, until you get gonorrhea on your finger.
That is nasty. And I pray that would never happen to me. Gonorrhea on the finger probably is a bad thing.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't be able to use my finger.
I'm gonna leave that alone because knowing him, that could go a million and one different.
I can't use my finger.
Go a million and one different ways. Not about to go down that rabbit hole with him at all. All right, so as we get ready to close out our show, we always leave with some words of wisdom for the week, and
Okay, let me just give you mine real quick. Yo, wash your hands. Word, you know what I'm saying? Here goes my words of wisdom for the week. And look, like we going about week. Look how this easy this sound. We going about a week. We not even saying for a year. How about trying to wash your hands for a whole week?
Take 21 days to form a habit.
You know what I'm saying? And then they got signs up everywhere that says at least for 7 seconds.
On your Apple Watch, you could put a timer on.
Yo, you can say, "Hey Siri, set timer for 7 seconds." You can say, you can look at your Apple Watch. They got the seconds and then they got the milliseconds. You know what I'm saying? You can be washing your hands, looking at your watch at the same time, counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all done. I mean, it's that simple. My words of wisdom is, hey, yo, take 5 seconds out your day and at your time and, you go to the bathroom at work. Wash your hands. We do not want none of your germs. We don't want your child sickness. We don't want your possible chlamydia in areas unknown that it shouldn't be there, like your eye, your fingernail. We don't want these things. I just learned that you can get chlamydia anywhere. I didn't know that. This is just brought to me today. So, please, wash your hands, wash your machine after yourself, take showers. Hey, listen, people, there was a research done. Damn, my words of wisdom is going off a little.
Yeah, go ahead. Dude.
Listen, there was a research done that said people don't wash their lower extremities when it's wintertime.
Wow.
Guess what? Of course, that doesn't apply to us. I'm just saying us. I'm not saying who is us. I'm just saying that don't apply to us. So while we on wash your hands, wash your lower extremities. Now, I'm not talking to us. And I'm not saying who is us is. I'm just saying maybe take a chance. It's still kind of mid-hot and mid-cold.
It's the mid-hot for me.
So you still, even if you wearing pants, you got to wash your legs. Even if you wearing socks, y'all, guess what is covered? You got to wash your feet. Just wash your body parts. How about that? That's my words of wisdom.
Okay, y'all. So y'all got a slight glimpse, but a very filtered glimpse of the conversations that we have. This is literally how our conversations go all the time. They're actually worse, but you guys got a filtered version of our foolishness. Thank you. Foolishness. Literally. All right. So my words of wisdom are a little bit different. So first of all, shout out to Taraji P. Henson and her foundation that pushes Black mental health awareness. I went to the conference on Friday. It was simply amazing. Shout out to my pastor, Reverend Tony Lee from COH Community and Hope. Throw your seeds in the air. He spoke at one of the seminars. So the last seminar that I had went to of the day was about masculinity. And it was really nice to see Black men that were doctors, that were counselors focusing on mental health. I love it. I'm here for it. So it was one panelist that was on there. He's a therapist. He's from this area. Don't remember his name.
Come on, Shelly.
But I don't remember. But I could tell you. I could look back in the app and I could tell you who was on the panel. But it was a quote that he said that really stuck with me. And so I just want to share this with you all for the week. don't be a public success and a private failure. And when he said that, I immediately thought of P. Diddy, because I feel like in the public, and I thought of celebrities too, but he was just like the first, because I was thinking about black men. He was the first one I thought of, but it really made me sit back and really think about how we, especially in the Hollywood celebrity world, we look up to all these people and we feel like they're such amazing people publicly, and they have all of these things and these accolades, but behind closed doors, they're monsters. And you think about even some of the people that we've met or that are close to us, you think they're amazing people in public, but behind closed doors, they're terrible individuals. And so I really think that this is a great quote to remember, or something to live by, because who you are out in public is who you want to be privately. I always tell my students that whatever I'm telling y'all or whatever advice I'm giving y'all, I'm walking in everything that I'm telling you. And so I don't want people to look at my life and be like, oh, she was this great person out here, but behind closed doors, she was mean, she was rude, she was nasty, like things like that. And I think that we always had, this ties into what we want our legacies to be.
For sure.
So, because what you do privately, when you die, a lot of times that comes out. So you want people to, the people that's closest to you, you want them to still say those good things and look at you the same way that the people who look up to you but don't know your private life look at you. So remember, don't be a public success and a private failure. So I'd just like to say thank you guys again for tuning in. Don't forget, next Saturday we will be live, our first live episode, our generational conversation episode. We will have a guest panel of 4 different women from ages 20s all the way up until their 50s, just talking about how they are navigating through life at the different stages of life. Tickets are on sale now. Link is, if you go to our podcast page and pay attention to my personal page, Fearless Swagger, and Miss Pink's page, we will be posting the links throughout the week. I hope to see some of y'all here. We still have a slot open for vendors, so we have a vendors link as well. But again, thank y'all for tuning in to the DMVz Vibe Podcast.
Grab some tickets.
Yes, please buy some tickets, ladies. Y'all get some complimentary Prosecco, champagne. Thank you.
She said it's Taylor Port.
It's not.
You got the Taylor Port and the Andre mix.
It's not.
It's going to be a lituation.
I'm a little bougie, so it won't be that. But thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next Saturday for my live show from 12 to 4. Bye, y'all.